I've always been really fascinated by mirrors. But whenever we look in it, we see ourselves, and we like to think that we see ourselves as others see us. But of course, we know we only see a mirrored image, an exact reflection of what others see us. Everything's flipped, everything's reversed. There's no way to actually see yourself as others see you. I guess the only way you could is if you could somehow step into the mirror, go through the mirror and become the person in the mirror. Then you would see yourself looking at yourself in the mirror. But even then, wouldn't you just be a reflection? I don't know. Whenever I look into a mirror, sometimes I feel like I'm looking into an alternate world or a different dimension. Everything's a little bit different. Sort of like the parallel universe theory, right? There's scientists that believe there are an infinite number of universes all running parallel to each other. And if we could just hop from one to the next, we may be able to experience something really strange. And scientists are starting to believe that black holes could be the answer. You know those things in the cosmos that kind of open up, they're mysterious, they're random, they're weird. Some theories believe that those black holes are openings in these universes from one to the next. Something like this, like a little black hole. And if there's a universe here and an alternate universe here running parallel, if we could just somehow go through that black hole, we may can experience a small part of the other side of that universe. But of course, it's much more difficult than just this. It would be more like doing something like that and trying to claw your way through the mirror. It's an impossibility. Going through a black hole just as difficult as going through a mirror. But the thing about black holes, scientists don't really know what they are or how they work. And if that's the case, then just maybe somewhere soon in the future, we could find a way to go from one universe into another and travel and see alternate dimensions. I'm excited to see if that could be a possibility or not. Of course, with a mirror that's completely solid, it's a pretty good representation of our universe and how difficult it would actually be. And it's not as easy as just putting a black hole on it and then powering your way through it. Not in the real world. Even if it wasn't a human, even if we could just send something inanimate right through there into a different universe, that would be enough for me. So you can actually see this right through the mirror. This is what they're actually working on now. I think they're pretty close to it. But the problem is with black holes, and the reason it's so hard to study, is because you never know when a black hole is going to open up. And likewise, you never quite know just when a black hole is going to go away. And that's why it's so difficult to study them. We can never really know where they're going to be and how long they're going to be there. But maybe, just maybe one day, we'll be able to step through the mirror and see ourselves as others really see us.